This feature brought to you by Truck Center Companies. Log on to their website, www.dieseltex.com, for great career opportunities. dieseltex.com.
My name is Zemua Baptista. I go to school here at Friend High. I wrestle 160 pounds, and my record is 34-0. Well, my dad, he came here from Angola, Africa, which is a small country, kind of by South Africa. It's north of South Africa, and he did his doctorate degree here at SMU, and he played a little bit of soccer there, and he just kind of wanted a place that was like where he grew up, and it was a small place, so they sent him to Nebraska to do his residency and stuff like that, and that's where he ended up staying, and he became a pastor here, and he started off in Ord, and I don't know if you guys know, but pastors get moved quite a bit, so every couple of years he got moved, so he went from Ord, then went to Kearney, and then from Kearney we came here to Friend, and we've been here ever since. Been kind of lucky that haven't had to move. It's been probably close to 12 years now, so I've grown up here, so it's kind of just been my home. My house is kind of a place where everybody kind of goes and hangs out. We got a big basement, so everybody's always there, and we tend to break things and rough house and stuff, and he's got an accent, and he has a saying that he says, "What's wrong with you?" And the way he says it's just kind of funny, and it's just kind of stuck, and we've always had a fun time with that, so. Exactly. Like a lot of coaches I've had in the past that have said, it's a conflict from within that you've got to resolve. There's somebody out there that wants to beat you just as bad as you want to beat them. So it's something that it's got to come from within. You've got to want to win. You've got to find a way to win. Sometimes it's not easy. So it's been a good year. I've learned a lot wrestling freestyle and Greco all summer. So I just tried to sharpen up the things that I've done in the past to make them a little better so I could get ready to wrestle at the next level. Greco is a style where it's upper body. No legs are involved. You can't touch the legs or use your legs to touch their legs at all, because that's a foul. So it's basically just throws and positioning. It's when you get them to the mat, depending on how you do it, it's either you get your takedown for 2, or if you throw them, when you throw them from your feet to their back, that's 4, and if they go over your head, that's 5. It's just it's a little different style of wrestling. Freestyle is almost the same as folk style, except there's no riding, and the pointing is scored a little differently. So those are the two differences, but they really help with positioning. So when it comes back to folk style, you know how to wrestle a little smarter. You know where you are on the mat all the time, and it helps out a lot. It's like every kid's dream. It's always a dream to wrestle at a Division I college, to try and achieve your goals at that level. And I had some schools at that level that wanted me to wrestle there, but it really came down to kind of Nebraska and Iowa State. And I just felt more at home at Iowa State. And it's kind of contradicting saying that I feel at home at Iowa State opposed to Nebraska, but I just liked the atmosphere there. It was a really good family atmosphere. I liked the Paulson brothers, or twins I should say. They were good wrestlers there, and their style kind of fits mine, and I look forward to seeing what they can do for me and help me out there, and I just look forward to seeing what I could do to help them too. It's hard to say. Hopefully, I've achieved what I've wanted to. Get a national championship, or however many I can get for myself. Working hard, trying to do what I can do. I don't know. It seems like everybody's always wanted to go to the Olympics. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Obviously wrestling, for the next five years in college could change that. So, we'll just see how time goes, take it step by step. But for sure, I'll still be around the sport, helping out any way I can, trying to grow USA wrestling for Nebraska, just trying to get them on the map again and try to make them a really good team, or a good state to wrestle. Oh, for sure, no doubt about it. There's so many people that have helped me out, and so many coaches that, it's just the way you give back, help all the kids around you that they want to be great. So you give everything you can to help them be good, so that, they can achieve their goals as well. I'd probably say it'd have to be the first state championship I had when I was a sophomore, because, it's the first one, and, you've never felt that feeling before. So, there's no other greater feeling than working hard for something that you wanted to get for a long time, and you finally achieve it. So I'd say for sure that'd have to be my most memorable moment in wrestling.